So a Steiner education is about the right thing at the right time. It's all developmentally appropriate. We look at the needs of the student across the ages, but also across the day and even the week and the year. So it's when are they most receptive to cognitive activities, when do they need physical activities. We plan all of our curriculum around that so that they're getting experiences that meet their needs and push them to the next stage when it's most appropriate for them.
The way the children are taught is through experiences, and they're involved in their education. It's a little bit hard to just sit in the background and hide. They learn to be involved and be interested in the lesson that they're having, whether that's English or maths or the amazing main lessons that they have.
Every school camp ties in with the main lesson. It really gives the students a way of understanding a real world example of something instead of just this theoretical thing that's always on paper. When you have a physical lived experience of something, it can mean a lot in terms of understanding.
Here at the Waldorf School, we focus on providing a really broad curriculum that allows us to develop the whole human being, and that gives them the freedom to take those gifts out into the world and follow any pathway, any career.
Even the reporting that I can get from the teachers, it's different. They're seeing them not just as their grades, but as people, and how I can work with the school to support them in what they need.
People have this misconception about Waldorf schools and Steiner schools not being rigorous and not having the academic depth that they might get from other independent schools or other public schools. As a science teacher, I am very aware of how rigorous we are. I am preparing students for high-end university courses. The big difference for us is that our students know how to learn, and so if there's something that they need to find out, they know how to achieve that once they've left us.
I think that what the children are learning here is much deeper knowledge. I would say the education is multi-layered. It's not just book learning, it's soul learning.
We create students who are resilient. Our curriculum really suits adolescents because it gives them space to really be themselves and to learn what their values are. We allow them space to help others and turn outwards when their impulse is to turn inwards. So the whole curriculum is based around seeing what each individual student needs and giving them the opportunities that they need to move towards who they're going to become. To know how to develop networks and how to advocate for themselves and how to be lifelong learners as well.
The Waldorf School doesn't just produce, academic machines, it produces real well-rounded individuals who have real-world experience.
They're the tools and the inner strength that will create a happy human when they're in their middle years.
What am I driven by? Being a good person in the world. I think as an individual I'm a lot more confident than many mainstream students I know who are my age, socially capable and able to talk to adults.
I'm a bit nervous, but I can't wait to step forward and push my boundaries and learn what life's got in store for me.